Hey, what is up guys? Got some Destiny alpha footage for you guys. This is actually my friend's account, but I didn't get invited to the beta, or the alpha essentially. It is totally a beta though. This game is actually really close to completion as far as like the way that the game looks and the way the game plays. It's definitely more advanced than an alpha. But anyways, we're going to be doing some domination, which is a mode where there's 3 points just like in Call of Duty. You capture the points, and then once you capture them, you earn points, and then whoever has the most points then basically wins. So I'm going to be playing the Hunter class, which is actually a class where it gets a double jump, and then for my ultimate I get a golden gun that actually can one-shot people, but it only lasts so long. So right now I'm going to go ahead, and I know that there's always a player that goes in there. Basically I go straight to be getting a kill immediately, because I know that that's pretty much the spot where people like to engage. You can see that first kill, if you want to rewind it, the guy was actually kind of like on the other side of that wall. Lag compensation in this game is definitely a problem. It is alpha. Well, it's totally a beta, like I said. This is definitely more advanced than an alpha. But hopefully they will get that patched out in the future, or have some dedicated servers, because that is a definite problem. And a lot of these games that are just, these Twitch shooters and stuff like this, I don't know if I would consider this game a Twitch shooter. It doesn't seem like it, but I swear you die really fast in this game, because more than half the people in this game, you will see that they use shotguns, and even the ultimates in this game, they just kill you one hit. And like, I know that you have to like work for it, but everyone builds up their ultimate by just just staying alive. Actually, I'm not sure if it still goes up when you're dead. You can see over in the bottom left, where it's showing the kill feed over there, and that's the shotgun right there. You'll see it pop up like the entire game. But you see that little blue bar? That is my bar that I'm building up for my ultimate. Now, like I said, I get an ultimate, which is a golden gun that can one-shot. I get 3 bullets, but it one-shots. And there's a certain amount of time that I have with it. It's not too long though. Basically, it's used to clear out areas. The Hunter has the highest risk but highest reward ultimate out of all of them, and I would say it takes more like skill, because you actually have to aim it. The other ultimates, so let me go ahead and actually explain what the differences are in the classes. So I'm playing the Hunter. The differences are the perks that you're allowed to get, but they're relatively similar, and a lot of them actually overlap. But there are a few differences. But you can see I have a golden gun right now, because I'm about to go ahead and take A, but we cleared it out, and it's all good. But okay, so there is 2 differences that are very visible, I guess you could say, between the classes that you pick. So obviously you have like the cosmetics. The Titan just looks like it's more armored and stuff like that. I mean, that's kind of irrelevant. So the things that actually matter. Okay, so the Hunter gets a double jump. The Warlock and the Titan, they get a jump and then like a hover, or like jetpack if you want to say. Basically, they move super slow during that duration, so in gunfights it's not nearly as good. And even if you're jumping in gunfights, like a jump shotting is not really something that you can do too well. Like in Black Ops 2, the jump shotting is all about the jump shots. I also get a throwing knife, which I really love, because you get those trick shots, right? But that's the main differences as far as the jumping goes. But the ultimates are also different. So this gameplay is going to show off all of them. This is the one gameplay that I got where I get to show you guys every single one. Now, I can't actually switch in between like class loadouts in this game, which I think that they should definitely do in the future. But like once you pick Hunter, you're stuck with that Hunter for the entire duration. Like, why not be able to switch up to like a different class? Now, this game that you're seeing is PvP, which is all player based. There is a PvE aspect to the game. It's supposed to be like an MMO, so I'm not sure if they want this game to be a competitive game, but the Warlock's ability is just really good. The Warlock's ability is just throw a giant orb. He just shoots it out. You'll see it, and basically one-shots. And you only get one, but it's a lot more easier to use. And same thing with the Titan. The Titan gets like a one-shot jump in the air, slam on the ground, then it kills everything. So it's very similar in one aspect to the Warlock. I'd say the Hunter is definitely the higher risk one, because you have to activate it. If you see someone, you can't just go activate ultimate and then hope things go according to plan. Like the other ones, if you see someone, you're like, oh, I'm gonna get the kill guaranteed. Like, you don't have to aim it; it's really simple. There's actually a perk where the orb actually homes in for the Warlock, which is just, it's on another level of like, why is that even a thing? But whatever. So that's the main differences in between classes. Obviously, they look different too. The sniper in this game, let's go ahead and talk about this. And I hate how you can't just switch to other like class setups in this game, but I've messed with sniper. You can zoom in and shoot, so you can technically quickscope, but there's not enough auto aim to make it actually viable. But you can see I get my ultimates relatively quick in this game, because I actually get a decent amount of kills in this game. Not my best gameplay, but I want to show you guys all the ultimates, and I wanted to get one footage for you guys, and I didn't want to sit there having all of the videos render because I was at my buddy's house, and I didn't want to suck up all that bandwidth because we're actually landing, and when you upload, yeah, it kind of screws up the bandwidth. But anyways, what's kind of lame with this is I actually had to upload this from the PS4 to the Facebook. Like, why not YouTube? Like, they're like, no, Facebook only. It's like, why is that a thing? But anyways, going to the guns in this game, you'll see a lot of players use the shotgun. And one problem I have with this game is it feels like there's not enough health, or there's too much health. Like, it can't decide if it wants to be a Twitch shooter or if it wants to be more of a Halo style where you get to see everyone and then you get to outstrafe them. Strafing it doesn't feel like it exists because you die too fast. You can see that guy used his ultimate, which was he jumped in the air and he decided to use his ultimate, which just throws down an orb. I'm dead. And I really hate dying like that, but it makes the game able to have like pushes, kind of like in League of Legends. If you have an ultimate up, that's when you're going to be pushing. That's when you're going to like try to be able to take the points when you're going for your ultimate and you're going to guarantee those kills. But you respawn so fast to the point where I don't think this game wants to be a competitive game. I think this game wants to be more of a casual game where everyone gets to have fun. And you see we killed each other there. And I hate games where it does these trades unless it's something like a grenade or something blows up. I really hate trading in gunfights. I think the best thing to be is just have something take priority. That way, the better player or the player that knows, how to play the game should be the one that wins. Not just, oh, we'll just cater towards everyone and you both get the kill. How's that? And like, I understand why they do that. Is because they want this game probably to be more of a casual game, and that's fine. I mean, if you enjoy those casual games, then you can enjoy this game definitely more than myself. I'm more about the competitive scene for games. I get more satisfaction when I felt like I earned the kill, like when I feel like I outstrafed you, or you chased me, so I throw a nade on the ground and I turn around and get that one burst and I do a nade shot, which is nade shot. I know he's a pro COD player, but nade shot was actually, I'm not sure if he got his name from this, but basically in Halo, a nade shot would be something. Oh, there's the Titan ultimate, by the way. He just gets slammed on the ground and kills you in one hit. There's a lot of times where I die like that in this, but a nade shot is basically usually most effective when someone is chasing you, and then you throw down a nade, it gets rid of all the player's shield, and then you one burst them in the face, and then you say, why were you chasing me? Like, it's so satisfying because it feels like you were rewarded as a player that knew exactly what to do in the right situation. And that's one problem I have with this game. It doesn't feel like the kills are rewarding because it feels like either the player wasn't looking at you and you got a first shot, so that gives you extra huge advantage, which is catered towards more a Twitch shooter where it's like the first shot matters because like you're gonna die really quick anyways. And there's not really a problem where people camp, which I like. I'm glad there's not many campers in this game. But one problem that you'll see in the game if you play the alpha, or maybe this will be changed, is that sometimes you'll be shooting someone with a rifle or just any gun that's not the shotgun, and the shotgun player will just run up to you and just be like, oh, I'll kill you in one hit because like the health is just too much in this game. So it supports that playstyle, which I guess if that's what they're going for, hey, it works. But knifing in this game, let's talk about that. So knifing in this game works relatively well. Like, it doesn't feel like it doesn't register like in COD Black Ops 2 where it just doesn't register. You get like a small little lunge, and also there's no like one-shot back smack. But the shotgun is also a secondary in this. It should be definitely a primary. They call the secondary in this game the special ammo in the game, or the special. But it is basically, you have primary, secondary, and then you have a heavy, which is like a rockets, which is like a one-shot gun anyways. Which is, they spawn on the map, so it gives you objectives to actually push for other than the, straight-up points. Now, this is the only mode available right now in the alpha, which is the domination mode, which is, I like that better than adding like a deathmatch, because this way it incorporates people to actually go for the objective, and you don't have to always worry about those kills. So I like how you respawn relatively quick, simply because I don't like sitting at a screen for a while. Like, Halo doesn't seem too bad, it's a few seconds, and that doesn't bother me. But when you're playing in some other games, like some of the Tom Clancy games, you gotta wait for a long respawn. Like, I'm not really a fan of the search and destroy, but here I'm popping my ultimate right there, you can see I outplayed that right there. He got outskilled, and it just doesn't feel rewarding. Like, I didn't feel like I earned that kill because I mean, sure, I had to earn the streak in order to get it, or I had to earn basically the kills to get it faster. I mean, I would get it regardless because over time I'd get it. So this would be an example of like a nade shot because I'm weak. Maybe someone saw me engage someone and I should be weak. So like I'm gonna chase them. So I'd throw the nade down, and then as soon as they turn the corner, hopefully I'd be able to get that one-shot kill. Even though shotgun should kill one time, sometimes the spread's random. It might move to the side, and you don't get every one of those. The shrapnel from the shotgun, it just doesn't hit them correctly, so it doesn't one-shot. Sometimes you gotta get those two shots. And the cocking on the shotgun is a little bit slow, so sometimes I feel like it's better just to actually go for, if they're kind of far away, if you get a knife lunge, then you get the shot, it works, or you can get the shot and then knife immediately after, or throw the throwing knife. But there's a lot of times, I'm not sure if it was right there, where I will shoot the shotgun and I will knife immediately because it's faster than recocking the shotgun, which is just like a little thing that you can do in the game. Oh, you can YY in the game, but you can't YY cancel. Reload, you cannot also sprint cancel to, well, you just continue reloading while you're sprinting, which is nice, I guess. But you can't cancel reloads, which I love it in Call of Duty, even though I know it's not supposed to like technically be in the game. It makes the game feel better. Like in Halo, when you would reload, then you would YY. It just felt so good for Halo 2. But you know what? I don't really need this game to be a competitive game because we got that Halo 2 remake, which I'm like, okay, this is the only game I'm going to play. And they said it's on the same engine. So BXR and Double Shot, if that's available, even if it's not available, I still like Halo 2 over anything. As some of you guys know, I've mentioned so many times on my channel, I love Halo so much more than like Call of Duty. But the thing is, Halo just doesn't exist as a competitive game at the moment. But I think I got beat down over there. But that's basically what the alpha looks like. It's more of a beta, I would say. The game is definitely more complete, but it's a pretty decent game. And hopefully in the future, they'll add other modes to the game where it can cater towards more of a competitive playstyle. Obviously, removing vehicles would be a first thing. There's only 2 maps. The other map has the vehicles, which I hate because literally people sit in the vehicles and they sit back and they just shoot you, and you can't. It's basically as good as the Halo vehicles. But anyways, let me know what you guys thought of the game. I don't know if you played it yourself or just from watching the gameplay. Do you like how the game looks? Sorry I couldn't really show you off the sniper. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. HD Gaming, signing out.